Why don't you test your luck? Goodbye. I'll see you later, if you're still alive.
You do. Back to Epic 7. Let's do a bit of, house cleaning. Housekeeping? Did I call it house cleaning? It is technically house cleaning, but... I am so unconfident at these, I just...
I'm scared.
You got a request for me?
I've got all the quick matches. I still got enough to do.
Get ready.
I think I'm going to faint.
I will stay by your side.
I smell living creatures.
I do think it's for the best that they have these. At the same time, I feel like I shouldn't keep doing them. Okay, that would... There we go. My energy is never gonna be the absurd number it was before. I think that was mainly me coasting off of all the free energy you get, and then not spending a lot of it most days. I am still building up, because I'm not... Certain days, I definitely gain more than I spend. But if I have to grind a side story, then that disappears. Hey, almost rank 68. Ah. We are back to the, Vampire Hunter side. Though with only so much left... Oh, that's weird. No, it's 10 that has a side story, okay. I thought it was 9. I did not recall. You're drunk. I am? Apparently. Not thinking straight, my friend. I agree, I mean, look at all these bottles. No, I'm fine. Listen, I'm enunciating every word correctly without even slurring. I'm simply stating a fact. An inconvenient truth that you seem so desperate to ignore. What's this nonsense now? The heir of the Covenant. He hasn't awakened yet. Am I wrong? He will, when the right time comes. I once believed that myself. You suggesting that you don't anymore? Well, let's just say... there are too many things I no longer trust now. The Sacred Kingdom of Azera, ordering us to do a bunch of stuff in the name of the goddess. That unreadable... nay, rather too transparent Priest Noard. The prophecies, interpreted at Her Majesty's discretion. Now it only gets enough. Don't tell me you're suspecting Dieni, are you? Hey, buddy, relax. What's with the scary face? We were comrades in the battlefield. If it weren't for Dieni, we would have died that day. I know. I, too, am one of the individuals who witnessed the miracle that day. And I do cherish that memory. However, he's definitely drunk. The person I trusted from the bottom of my heart is that brave girl who kept fighting with everything she had, no matter how hopeless the situation may have seemed. Not the current Queen of Azera who's keeping a watchful eye over Terranor. I understand what you're trying to say. I'm afraid I can't take your side on this one. You sure it's not because you refuse to do so? Alright, I'm taking off now. Elagos, I'll catch up with you later when he's sober. Sure. Don't forget to pay for your drinks before you leave. So stingy. Elagos, are you staying with me to hear me out? Thanks, you're the best. Nah, well, I'm free tonight. Can't think of anywhere else to go, and I'm not in the mood for bed yet. I suppose knowing a bit more about his motivations is interesting. We'll give it better than some free drinks and listening to stories anyways. By the way, what was that all about? You know Crow doesn't like hearing stuff like that. Because someone has to bring it up someday. Whether he likes it or not, it's a reality he must face. Yes, we may have stopped the Archdemon thanks to some outstanding heroes and the Saints' devotion. That doesn't mean the story ends happily ever after for everyone. Life goes on. There will always be a place for poverty and sadness in our lives. I'm sure you're no stranger to this truth. Right. The back street. Wasn't really our concern if the world was on the brink of destruction, or if some heroes led us to victory. At the end of the day, it all came down to whether you die, or struggle to survive. Since the war, Zera holds the supremacy within the entire continent, and they're refusing to let it go. Do you see where I'm going with this? More power to them means less for us. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about! So when my first boss used to tell me all the time. People of Terranor live each day full of despair and anxiety. They're waiting for the day when the Chosen One awakens. They're still in deep slumber in a foreign land, shaken by the ominous prophecies from other countries. We can't leave our own destiny in the hands of others. What we need is the power to protect our people. But we must become strong. Whether it's saving ourselves or bringing peace to this land, we must do it ourselves. Everything comes at a cost. I'm just worried about you. I'm ready. I'm more than willing to sacrifice anything for the future of Terranor. Whatever that might be. Might have sacrificed a bit too much, Paleo. Chapter 9, The Debt. It was the first time I'd ever been outside the fortress. Holding hands, my parents and I stepped through the freshly piled snow. And as we opened the door, I could feel the warmth inside the tent. The savory, buttery smell of snacks. Excited voices. Actors, busily moving under the blinding light. They were performing a scene, all so strange yet so familiar. It was the scene where the lover, who was cursed to turn into ice by the witch, slowly began to drip and melt with the sunlight. You know, it's just a made-up story, Captain Veronica. Sure, it's a little tragic and unpleasant when you think about it. None of those things would actually happen. You're right. Something that only happens in a fairy tale. Sometimes I feel like you think too much, Captain. And that's a serious problem. You're overthinking about something that won't ever happen. Keep making that depressing face, and I'll never go see a play with you. But I never got to see the play with Claudia. The one I saw with my parents was the first and last play I've ever been to. Because I was too afraid, my parents decided to kick them out of the estate. So it's impossible for me to ever see one with you. Still. Claudia? What is it? What's with this serious face? I don't know. I was just scared. I couldn't help but ask myself, if you're going to stay by my side, even if I turn into something completely different. What are you talking about? Of course But you figure out about this whole contradiction and discord. I fear that you might disappear. What if this becomes our last conversation? I'm sorry, Claudia. I really am. Huh? So suddenly? What are you sorry for? Everything. I'm so sorry for everything. I'm so sorry. Veronica? What we started together. I wanted to finish it. Veronica. I ruined everything. Veronica. I'm so sorry. Stay with me, Veronica. Oh. It's you. That's right. Last time we saw her, she was fighting Kane, and... yeah, it didn't go so well. Elagos caught up because they'd actually directed them away specifically to keep them away from the fight. You don't have to say anything. No, it's too late. You've lost too much blood. The wound is too deep. I know that. But you shouldn't. No. Do as you like. You're not going to listen anyway. I knew you would come back, Elagos. That's because Bernard gave me false information. So I waited, no matter how sleepy I felt. I see. I've got something for you and... final request. So, what do you say? Alright. Dagger Sakar officially accepts your request. You can pay me when we meet in the next life. Thanks. So, you should rest now. And lay down your burdens. I'll take care of the rest. Okay. I need to get some sleep now. When I wake up, I hope to see everyone. I guess the part of it that was Chapter 1 was 30 seconds long, and everything else was a full, 10 minutes. They really waited until the absolute last second for that. Open your eyes, Bernard. Take off the mask you put on as a show to the others. Instead, open the eyes you used to satisfy your unquenchable thirst for knowledge, and answer my question. You'll not be able to resist, no matter how strong your will is. I'm aware. It's the blood magic widely used by noble vampires for interrogation when Sangarat flourished most. It is known to exhaust the minds of their enemies with illusions, which they later cannot remember, causing them to confess only the truth. But it'll be useless against me. What makes you say that? Anything you could ask that I could give an answer to, are things you're already aware of. Am I wrong? Of course, I'm aware that my own research and hypotheses are beyond anyone else's knowledge. But none of that would surpass what you've recently learned from the Beast of Dread. Oh, you knew about that. Of course. The shrieking noise it made was loud. Loud and horrifying indeed. I'm surprised some people were dull enough to miss it. This kid. Anyway, you must have looked into the memory of the human who first approached the Tree of Genesis. Seems to know a lot more than I thought. So what I'm saying is, you don't need to hear my hypothesis. Nothing more than a theory I came up with based on my research and assumptions. I'm afraid that's not what I want to hear from you, kid. You've sent someone to collect information from Britannia, haven't you? That's... Save your breath. You seem to have a good understanding of what this magic is capable of. I've already entered your mind, Bernard. It might take some time. You're going to end up telling me everything. Please stop this. This is information you haven't even reported to Veronica. Another tree in Britannia. Oh, fuck. They don't know about the World Tree in Britannia. The World Tree, was it? Shit. What kind of fucked up vampires could they make with that thing? This place feels very unpleasant, boss. Does it? I agree, this might be the creepiest place I've ever been. Not a single place we've been to was exactly a picnic. Anyway, you sure came Kane this way? Did I say came Kane this way? Sure, that's correct. Yeah, he's here. Haste. I'm certain. I can feel it. If so, there's no reason for us to hesitate. Let's go. Oop, oop.
All right.
Auto was on.
let's do
I would have done
this.
that anyway,
More
but
destiny.
forgot that was still on.
Can't
Oopsie
stop
doopsie.
me.
Found you. Attack.
Need help?
Papa's going to eat his food today. Papa loves me.
If I must fight.
You can't close your eyes.
Yeah, you know what?
Away. I'll show you true love. I'm coming. I'll wrap you up tight.
Prove your worth. This one.
Okay. I'm scared. Yes.
Should we get started?
Yes, Benny. All night long. Hold me.
Jump, jump.
Breathe no more.
I desire your Don't let them escape.
Papa's going to eat his fill today.
Oh, good, the Resurrectors.
Give it to me. Paralyze me with your love. I think I'm going to faint.
I'll protect you.
I smell living creatures.
Haha.
Wanna know about
Couldn't resurrect because you're an idiot.
I believe
Definitely the only reason.
I'm scared. Yes.
If I must fight.
Go for 2? Hell yeah.
Going to eat his food today. Hold me till I can breathe no more. I'll show you true love.
Dang. Green boss.
I love you.
Means this has a chance to not work. Okay, it worked.
Close your eyes. Listen.
Should have with the rest of my damage enough to do this.
My song. This is my stage. Shine free.
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Okay.
Prove your
Attack.
worth.
Do we just keep going forward? This feels too easy. Eligos. Yes? Honestly, I'm a little worried about this mission. Seem to be too many variables. You're right. We have no other options. You're also aware? Of course. Don't worry, because there have been many other cases like this. All turned out well in the end. What? You said you had a plan B and plan C. Only to reassure you. You guys work best under pressure anyway. Eligos, you've been lying to us. I'm sure he doesn't actually mean that. Push comes to shove, he'll think of something quickly. Of course. We're Dagger Sakar. As long as we stick together, there's no situation... Wait, something's wrong. Alright then, let's go get rid of it. Huh? Wait, hey, something on the wall on the floor. Just moved. Ooh-wah. Ooh-wah. Yeah. Huh? Gotcha. They're used to working as a team. Even in battles, they work great together. And that's what's different from you two. Huh? However, you separate them from each other. They're not as strong individually. Then it'll become much easier to deal with them. Now go. Let them hear the sound of approaching death. Understood. Right away. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Alright, that'll be annoying for this setup, but it'll actually take her a while to build up to it. That is going to mean it's not going to take that long at all. Oh, I see. We're doing one of those, are we? It's a challenge quest, but they put it in story mode. This is not going to be fun, I can already tell. Whenever I'm alone in the darkness, moving in silence, whenever I find myself submerged in this purple shadow of mine, one question comes to mind. Which side of me? You seem to have changed too. Compared to before, you seem a bit... no, very different. What? I do? Maybe this is the real you? It's just a passing thought, there's no real reason. Is the real me? I don't know anymore, Abigail. Heard a lot about you, Elvira of Haloon's Spear. I heard you've been doing an excellent job in the Special Forces. I appreciate your hard work. I only did what I had to do. Honor and pride. Confidence and superiority. Elvira. We do know she's actually an elf vampire, and she seems to be the only one. Do not disappoint me. Arrogance and recklessness. Going to catch it. No matter what, I'm going to kill the Beast of Anguish with my own hands. And I'll prove myself to Harsetti that I'm the most... Where did it go? I'm sure... Huh? Meow. And the price I had to pay? Because of them. What's the use of keeping her in the Vampire Slayers when she could barely walk? It's time to make a decision, Captain. What are you going to do? He's only wasting our resources. Elvira, I entrusted you with an important task and you failed. Apparently that wasn't enough for you, considering this is the choice you made. I'm quite disappointed. You were once the core of Haloon's Spear. What was my purpose? You were once the talented Hound of Skugaheim. Now you want to become a vampire? I'll give you the honor of listening to your last words. I don't mind dying here. You've already died once already. You've seen me. You know the way that I am. Could barely be called living. The noble Shadow Elf now seeks to become the very existence she once despised most. What made me change? Elvira? It's the kissing dogs again. Can't focus on that. Not only did you disappoint your colleagues and myself, you also allowed those who are jealous of you to decry you, demoralizing all of Skugaheim. So you must change. This is your last chance to restore your honor. Do you understand? Desire. The desire to be acknowledged. Desire to regain the life I've lost. The desire to absorb someone else's life to make it mine. The desire for blood and power. Urgh. What a pity. Why'd you have to notice that? You could have gone home alive tonight if you'd just been a little less observant. So, what do you think? You just met a vampire that you've been so eager to get rid of. I'm scared and terrified. Please don't kill me. Scared and terrified. You won't die right away. Although, the more you struggle to survive, the sooner you'll die. My leg. And the desire for honor. Elvira, be my secret eyes and ears for me, will you? If you do, I promise you the honor for the most outstanding ones in Skugaheim will be yours for eternity. Once I'm done with this, I'll have to decide which side is the real me. Oh. Elvira's a spy in the vampires for friggin' Harsetti. But even Elvira's not sure if she's still loyal to Harsetti or not at this point. She's been in it so long. But will I be able to return to who I'm used to be? I don't think that's supposed to be an I'm. I think that's supposed to be I. If I can, I'm willing to sacrifice everything. Act 3. Elvira. What happened? Where'd everyone go? The path has changed. The passage we were on earlier seemed to divide into separate paths and move separately. Stop saying separate. Gonna be some kind of trap? Seen something similar in the past. It was in an ancient catacomb. It was a device designed to confuse robbers. An ancient catacomb? What if we had a mission in a place like that? So in the place where I used to live. Ah. I'll tell you about it later if there's a chance. I'm really not that interested. What did you say? I mean, if it's something important, I can always forget about it. Let's look for a way out first. I need to rejoin Elagos as soon as possible. Oh, I don't even get setup time for this. Wow. Where's this passage connected to? I hope it's not a dead end. I don't think so. Really? How do you know that? Look over there. So we meet again. I've been waiting for you, Sid. You given my deal any thought? Well, it's been a lot on my mind lately, you know? Seems to have changed quite a bit. May I have your answer now? Maybe. You could say this is my answer. Watch out, Sid. She's coming this way.
I'm scared.
Surprised much?
Don't worry. I'll put you to sleep.
All right, let's do this. Take this!
All right.
Yes, Benny, all your love. Papa loves me.
Found you. This one.
Okay. I think.
All right, heal, please. There we go.
Know about my family. I'll wrap you up too.
Alright, maybe this is doable. I thought it was applying this to the entire party. Just like they do in those quests. And it's like, oh, then you don't want me to use a functioning party, you want me to solo this.
What a pity.
Tim is going to eat his crown today. I believe in you, Papa.
Prove your worth. Don't let them escape.
I'll protect you.
Ah.
I hope you're ready.
I'll show you true love.
Maybe kill with this?
To me,
Probably not, though.
paralyze me with your love.
Nope, nope, there we go. Okay. That's not as bad as the thing made it seem. I thought it was going to apply that to literally every character. And that would have... Actually, I ended up not using buffs anyways, so I guess it didn't matter. True what you said that... It's true what you said that day made me have second thoughts. And that's why I left my former boss. Some may point fingers at me, saying I betrayed him. I don't see it that way. Because in a trustworthy relationship, one should never be coerced into acting against their will. How am I supposed to trust someone when I know they're just gonna take advantage of me and abandon me once I've played my part? Anyway, since the time you told me you understand my situation, I want to tell you this. Because I understand you too. Probably also deceiving yourself into believing that this is what's best for you. Just like I used to. You're probably right, Sid. Because I have to always deceive someone. That way I... Elvira collapse. We must put an end to this now. Wait, if we approach her now... Come on, why are you hesitating? Failed to talk her out of it, you fool. No, it's not that, it's a trap! Ah! Deceive you. Ah, damn it. Fresh blood always makes me forget all of my pains and concerns at once. Holy! And my own desires. My body... I can't move. Just give me a second, pink-haired lady. Let me use the power I absorbed from you to defeat Sid.
It's a good look on you. Dying in agony.
Ah. Which side of me is the real me? Everything has changed. Ah. Now I can give you my answer. Because I've finally organized my thoughts. Sid, run! I once had honor and pride to protect. And that's what helped me come this far. The passage 2. Very curious what answer Elvira's actually come up to, because... Well, I mean... I don't know exactly what she's doing. Like, which... I feel like it is her trying to figure out which side she's actually on. Is she genuinely a vampire now, who's siding with Cain? Or is she actually going to betray Cain to the elves? Of course, the way Cain acts, he probably already fucking knows. He seems to know goddamned everything ahead of time. Documents left in Eurasia and Britannia aren't enough. Need the oldest records from Sidonia, Eureka, and even Nadalon to get a better understanding. Only then can you realize that the World Tree and the Tree of Genesis appeared almost during the same time period. Interesting. So, the day when the primal star died, and its fragment was buried in this land, both trees appeared simultaneously. We wouldn't know for sure, but there's a chance. You think there's a chance they share the same root? Again, we wouldn't know the truth for sure, but there's a chance they originated from the same source. From that fragment. That is my assumption. In that case, how are they related? In fact, the only thing they share in common is the time they appeared. That's not even slightly true. They're also both worshipped by the two elf groups on the planet. The Shadow Elves and the Forest Elves? I think they just call themselves elves, because I don't think Shadow Elves were conceived when they were written. They might have nothing to do with each other. May I ask why someone like you, a vampire lord of Eurasia, is interested in Britannia's World Tree? Wasn't your ultimate goal to gain power from the Tree of Genesis? I'm looking for a passage. A passage that leads me directly to the tree. I don't need some place like a confessional. I have to put up with its illusions and nonsense and beg for power. I need a place where I can see, hear, reach, and twist its neck myself. So he's hoping if he gets hold of the Tree of Genesis, he can use it somehow to go to the World Tree. He can use that as some sort of signpost so he can get to the Tree of Genesis without having to do all the bullshit involved. This is bad. Must rejoin the rest as soon as possible. Phyllis? Yes? Melissa's coffin. Isn't it heavy? I'll carry it from here. Don't worry about that. It's not that heavy anyway. I'll carry it until we get to the end over there. It's not time to switch yet. It's way past switching time. How are you feeling now, Haste? I lost so much blood earlier. I'm fine. Just feel a little dizzy, that's all. It's unfortunate that Elagos kept all your blood bags. Don't worry about it, Phyllis. We'll be reunited with him in no time. You're right.
I'm scared.
Alright, we're doing these again.
Yes!
If I must fight. Yeah!
Alrighty, tighty.
I desire your flesh. Attack.
I think I'm going to...
By the way, I did do a little bit of PvP. I forgot how absurdly busted ADS actually is in PvP. And I didn't put into account that the relic would also apply to her second attack when she triggers her
I
passive.
smell living creatures.
So she's actually doing... It's not an extra 1,500 damage to an enemy. It's an extra 6,000 damage to the entire team.
Alright.
Because it's hitting all four of them, and I completely forgot that was how her thing worked. Because it doesn't work in PvE, where I mainly play.
Want to know about my family? I love you. Stay with me forever. You can't close your eyes. Yep.
I'll protect you. Son of light. Burn!
Prove your worth. Don't let them escape.
get started?
today.
Alright, come on.
I
Double
desire
misses.
your flesh.
Dang.
Okay.
This is the one problem with this Fenny build I have. If it's against green enemies, so much of her damage is built into her critical hits that if I'm fighting something with a mischance, then her damage shoots to it's fucking nothing.
You can't close your eyes.
But in every other circumstance, she rips and tears until it's done.
I'll do my best. Ladies and gentlemen, let's
I'll
shine.
protect you. Take this!
Where are we? Hope we're not back where we started. Everything looks the same. It's so confusing. Maybe just stayed here. And Elgos come find us. I don't know. Gonna be exposed quickly if we don't move around. I guess you're right. Kane's going to find us first. I think he already might have haste. Abigail! Yeah. She's gone. What should we do? She might be luring us. Let's follow her. We wanted to find her first anyway. Perhaps this is going as Elgos planned. It is interesting it's lining up exactly with the ones who have the most to say to each other, but that is the level of plot convenience where it's like, yeah, no, I want it to work out that way so to have the best character interactions. And it's not necessarily plot convenience or contrivance, it's things happening in the most interesting way. I don't know. Is it true that I've changed? By the way, Abigail, feels like you might have changed a little. Have I? Maybe I did change. Nothing in the world remains unchanged. I would do it all over again if I had to. Here, take this flower we found and listen carefully. This is the proof of my promise to you. Proof of my sister's promise withered away. And so did her mind. Nothing lasts forever. It's okay, Abby. Like I said, no matter what happens, I'll be there to protect you. And if I'm to protect you from the tyranny of time, turning you into one of us is the only way. Just take it all in, Abby. For both our sakes. After Melissa left, I came to realize that nothing lasts forever. Just missing one last Blood Rose scum. She can't have gone far. Find her, not a single Blood Rose must survive. Is everyone really dead? Am I the only survivor? How could this happen? If only Melissa were here, none of this would have happened. It's as if fate has cursed me. Me, every time my gotcha rolls go off, it's as if fate has cursed me. Everyone I cherish disappears. Melissa, where are you? You promised you would protect me. Please save me from this hell. I used to shed tears because I missed her so much. And of course there were times I cried out of resentment toward her. Do you imagine how I felt when we finally reunited in Arasia? Could she have ever imagined how I felt? You're alive. Isn't that a strange thing to say? In a matter of speaking, I'm not even truly alive. Perhaps it was a short period of time for Melissa. But for me, it felt like an eternity. I kept thinking of her, despising her. Finally tried to let go of those feelings. And I'll be staying at this manor from now on. It might look like this now, but once upon a time, it was a place where our family spent happy days together. And if you stay here with me, maybe I've known this entire time that Melissa has been doing her best to try and protect me. And I never once hated her. Cain gave me power only to fulfill his own ambition. I'll never leave you again. Just grow your favorite flowers in the garden. And live a happy life together forever. But Melissa, did you know? Nothing lasts forever. Everything I cherish disappears. So I've been clinging to the past. If I could turn back time to mend our relationship, I'd sacrifice anything else. But now it seems too late, and I have nothing left to offer. Abigail. Abigail, wait! I'm almost caught up to her. Let's move faster, haste. Got it. Got something to tell you, Abigail. I'm sure you do, Haste. But before anything else, why are you still carrying around Melissa's coffin? Is it like a trophy to you? No, it's nothing like that. You're mistaken, Abigail. Really? I'm surprised there's anything left for me to be mistaken about, considering how deceitful we both can be.
I'm scared.
Let me see. So don't bother trying to kill them. You're not gonna get much out of it. Oh, it's Abigail? Hey, according to that. Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Certainly.
May this blood
Oh, yeah.
empower you.
If she
This
gets
way.
debuffed at all, she instantly it says no you. Which is a really stupid rule.
Found you.
This is probably the
This
worst
one.
idea I've ever seen for how to do a boss
You
fight.
know about my food. Give it to me.
Don't debuff me or else. Never mind that most moves that are worth using have a debuff attached to them in some regard.
All year long. I'll wrap you up too. Come hither.
If I must fight, purifying flame, burn away the evil.
Prove your don't let them escape.
Okay. I'm going to eat this food today. Hold me
I think we're gonna get her.
till I can breathe. No, you can't close your eyes. Go away.
All right, let's do this. This won't be an easy fight.
Got her. Alright. I understand what you're getting at. At the end of the day, it's me who's responsible for her death. Because I was the one who lied to her, betrayed her, and dealt the fatal blow. I'm well aware of that. Just listen to me for a second, for crying out loud. Abigail! I truly believed you might perform a miracle for us. All you did was help me understand the cruel reality of the world. Now I'll have to deal with the fact that life is nothing but agony. Wait! Just as soon as I get rid of you two.
It's hard, isn't it? So, just give up.
I was actually pretty close with her voice. Ah. Abigail! I'm going to disappear as well. So that not a single thing related to Blood Rose will ever remain. That's how this story is going to end. The story of a cursed family. Alright, here's the repeatable fight. I don't believe you. The three family heads. They visited the Tree of Genesis again? After they became vampire lords. That's right. It was quite some time after Damien Lameau and Jane Rowland began to turn into beasts. After watching their transformation, William Drake trembled in fear. And though he hadn't yet transformed, it was only a matter of time before he would turn into one himself. They went back to the Passage of Beginnings. Since the Tree of Genesis gave them power for free, they believe it would fix the side effects as well. Fucking idiots. How odd. According to the documents of the Drake family, it was written that Sir William Drake died in a battle that took place in western Sangarat. And that they couldn't find his body. You're right. Not surprising. The brave head of the Drake family never participated in that battle. His body disappeared in the Passage of Beginnings. While Damien and Jane were running for their dear lives, frightened, William's body disintegrated into pieces even smaller than dust, and got sucked in somewhere. According to Damien's memory, that was the last time he was ever seen. Do you think? The Tree of Genesis. What's interesting is that those three never got to actually see the Tree of Genesis themselves. Both the first and the last time, they had no choice but to believe that all the illusions and voices it had shown them were true. Even when it kept deceiving them, transforming endlessly. So no one ever saw its true form. It must have considered Damien and Jane to be failures. Instead, it was interested in William, who hadn't yet turned into a beast. Huh? What it's expecting is a certain result. Anything else is just a tool for achieving its goal. Humans who covet transcendental power, and the Shadow Elves who covet endless knowledge. They're all just a bunch of fools being used by the tree, blinded by their own greed. But I'm different. I don't care what it turns out to be. I'll find a way to reach it with this hammer. So you'd better be helpful. Unless you wish to die a painful death, Bernard. I wonder, is the tree setting up the Shadow Elves' current plan? Are even the likes of Fumir and Harsetti its pawns right now? Because it's tricked them already. Because it's just that deep in. Or was Fumir genuinely able to fuck with it in a way it didn't like, and it taking her power was recompense? Or did it do that so that she'd do all this? And there wasn't anything she genuinely could have done to it? I've taken care of them all. As you ordered, I kept Delegos alive. He must be headed this way. Good, at least one thing is going as planned. Also, is Haste still not awakened as a vampire lord? No, he hasn't. I see. I'll take care of Eligos. Stay here until I call for you. Understood. Right away. How much farther should I go? Crow, you little. Hey, take it easy. Didn't I tell you earlier? Just think of it as an excursion with Dagger Sakar. You know, get some rest and enjoy delicious food. Get bored and take a walk outside and talk to people. You really think about it, it's more like a trip than a mission. That's all bull. Gonna have a talk with him once I'm back. That goddamn moron causing all this shit for me.
I think I'm going to faint. Yes!
Should we get started?
Dang it.
Want to know about my... I love you. Stay with me.
I desire your
Attack.
flesh.
I'll show you true love. I believe in you, Papa. I'm scared. Yep.
I'll protect you.
Damn
I
it.
smell living creatures.
Okay. Papa's going to eat his fill today.
Son of a...
Till I can breathe no more. You can't close your eyes.
Should we get started?
Damn
I
it.
desire
Don't
your
let them
flesh.
escape.
Right, so many times. It's such an unreliable friggin' effect.
Want to know about my family?
Is it going to remove the buff? Fuck you.
Papa loves me. I think I'm going to faint.
All right, let's do this.
There it goes.
Found you.
Attack.
Okay. It's going to be so soon today. I'll wrap you up tight.
You can't close your eyes.
If I must fight,
I'll show you true love. Give Sunny all your love. I love you. Stay with me forever.
I'm scared.
Listen.
Welcome to my world.
To
A New
my
York
sun will
definition.
Shine free.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Prove your worth. Prove your existence. With your blood and anguish found you. This one.
Okay.
Extinct. Huh? Bernard. Oh, I see. Alright. Bernard, you'd better stay where you are. Come to think of it, you look a lot dumber. Yeah! Then when Sid transformed, I'm glad I have the potion with me. Yeah. Nah. Are you okay now? Yeah. Did I hurt you by any chance? As a matter of fact, you almost killed me. No way, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Eligos. He's fucking with him. Oh, I even put you in danger. I think I'm also talented at fighting? You don't seem well, Bernard. Maybe you should get some rest. Okay. Oh, what about Captain Veronica? Is she okay? Well, I'll tell you when I return. Stay right here. Mr. Eligos. Yes? Don't go that way. It's too dangerous. Kane is waiting for you. I know. Eligos. Elegant bastard that he is. I love him. Yeah. Last vampire lord of Aracia, Kane. Bump. Thank. What's up, Eligos? This reminded me of the first time we met. I mean, that joke of yours about dancing the sound of approaching death or whatever? It wasn't even funny, by the way. I feel like that was supposed to be a different person talking. I've been expecting you. I already told you, I'm not going to die. At least, not here and not today. Yeah, You're such a lucky man, Eligos. Am I? Because depending on your choice, there's a chance I might let you live today. So just accept my offer. You're going to get an immortal body and new power. Just like how you've survived to this day. Adapting to changes. Oh. Kane thinks Eligos is cool enough to be a new vampire under him, and he's offering it first. That says a lot. As far as we saw, other people had to beg Kane to get... The other two had to beg Kane and convince him. This time Kane's the one offering here. I didn't expect this. Like, I live with you. I did not plan for this part. I didn't think you were going to offer me that. Sure you're aware of the truth? What's important is we have a common enemy in the end. And I promise you, once you get rid of the Tree of Genesis, I'll set you free. No, we'll have to deal with Harsetti before that, but it's not that important. What do you say? You're not getting the short end of the stick here. I have no idea what you're talking about. What? When you heard everything you needed to hear from Bernard? Well, any information collected by Dagger Sakar belongs to Terranor. So whether we know or not, I can't have an outsider privy to it. You understand? You made the wrong decision. Nothing will change except the fact you'll suffer even more. Yeah. You're holding out longer than Veronica's group. Damn it, he's even faster than Conwell. What kind of monster is he? Yeah, Think wisely, or else you'd better accept your fate. Need to buy more time. You think I'll let you run? Save yourself some time and effort, Eligos. Yeah. Things have changed from when we first met. I became stronger than ever after absorbing the life force of an immortal. I'd have already devoured that Leno kid if he had awakened in time. You've grown weaker. And no subordinates of yours hiding and waiting for your signal. Nor are there any others willing to join the fight, watching us from a distance. Claudia and Veronica. Those prey have already been devoured. You're all by yourself, Eligos. And it's time for you to die, alone, regretting turning down the final opportunity that was offered to you. Dane. Oh, have you changed your mind now? What makes you think I'm by myself? What? Huh? Knew it. Sorry, boss. Kinda late, aren't we? Don't tell me you waited all this time to see me get beat up. No way. Stupid Sid got us lost. What? You also thought we were heading in the right direction. Shut up already. What the fuck is happening? Elvira, you told me you took care of them. Elvira! No one's coming. They're not here. They said they're off somewhere far away. Now I can give you my answer. Because I finally organized my thoughts. Sid, run! I once had honor and pride to protect. That's what helped me come this far. I'm going to release myself from those shackles. I don't want to deceive myself anymore. This is my answer, Sid. Huh? Keep going straight and you'll find Eligos. Elvira. I'm gonna return to Kane and tell him lies for the last time. For you. And when I ever get to have my life back, I'll write a letter to you, Sid. Damn. Sid, you lucky duck. You idiots. Wait, where the fuck's Abigail? She's busy now. She's taking care of Melissa. Just as soon as I get rid of you two, I'm going to disappear as well. So that not a single thing related to Blood Rose. Abigail. Stop, Abigail. Melissa? Is that really you? That's one thing Kane for sure never foresaw. I think he actually thought Melissa died there. He was certain they were going to kill Melissa, and they didn't. Because I don't think he knew that they knew how to counter some of that blood magic. Eligos gave one of the potions to Bernard. Not unreasonable they gave Melissa one. Yes, it's me. Melissa woke up. Having her drink your blood must have worked. Wait, does that mean... Haste, are you? I can't really feel any difference. It's hard to tell. Melissa, I'm so sorry, I really am. It's all my fault. It's okay, Abigail, I'm okay. Don't you ever leave me again, ever. Everything's going to be just fine. Fuck. Now it seems the tables have turned. Aren't you the one who's left all by yourself, Kane? I've survived far worse than this. Try your best to surprise me, Eligos. Sure. I'll teach you a lesson today. There's nothing worse in the world than dealing with us. Dagger Sakar.
You
Boss.
can't close your eyes.
Level attack always results in a crit. Suffering a crit, increase combat areas to the caster 12%. That could be a problem. Spell debuffs, grant stackable attack and speed. Stackable decreased defense, 5%. Up to 70%. Grants yeah. Being attacked. Increase combat areas to the caster by 100%. Only be activated once per battle. Okay. When receiving lethal damage, does not die. Fully decreased skill cooldown, feats of predation. Granting an extra turn, final resistance. Increased speed 10%, decreased defense 60%, cannot be affected by debuffs or some harmful effects. Only once per battle.
Yep.
Don't you see? You're not fit to survive!
Should we get started?
He's like the only character I feel is just... I outright feel that is not a fitting voice for him. It's way too light.
Give it to me.
For how fucking huge he is.
Paralyze
But he's like 7 feet tall. Look at this
I
shit.
smell living creatures. Don't let them escape.
I will crush you!
Ten. I'll show you true love. Hold me till I can breathe.
All right, let's do this.
I
Got his buffs
desire
off.
your attack.
Fuck you, Kane.
Okay. Was going to eat this food today. I believe in
Get his ass.
I think I'm going to faint.
away.
Should we get started? Son
All right,
of
let's
light,
defense up now.
burn!
Prove your
Okay, he
worth.
just removed the
This
buff anyway,
one.
so I guess I shouldn't have bothered.
I'll show you true love.
All right, he's gonna get to not quite die yet.
Stay with me.
You have no say in this. Now die!
You can't close
That
your
actually
eyes.
didn't do all that much. Oh, no, wait.
Here I go.
He got his health back,
If I
but he
must
has a
fight.
permanent defense down, though, right?
Want to know about my family?
Yeah, that's doing a lot of fucking damage.
Breathe.
I'll smash you to pieces!
I'm scared.
Owie. Jesus Christ.
Go away.
Found you. Don't let them escape.
I'll protect you.
Get his ass one last time, Fenny. Let's have a lot of Fenny fun. He's stumbling. Now. Boss. Sure, I've got this.
It's nothing personal.
I've got
Just
this.
business.
Yeah, he just fucking shoots him. Urgh. Eligos, you're amazing. Urgh. Thunk. Is it over now? Damn it. I let my guard down and allowed them to ambush me. A wound like this, I can recover from it within a few hours. Once I escape from here, I'll drink the blood of some vagrants and travelers to restore my strength. And I'll track them down and eliminate them one by one. I'm going to survive this. Like I always have. I know what you're thinking, Kane. I can almost hear your thoughts from all the way over here. But just give me a second. Won't take too long. I'm reloading now. Because I have to change the bullet. It's a gift from my client for you. I knew you would come back, Eligos. That's because Bernard gave me false information. So I waited, no matter how sleepy I felt. You're right. I've got something for you, Anne. Huh? Is this a bullet of the new moon? It's the last one left. When Kane... She changed the bullet before shooting you. According to her, she made that decision because the chance of piercing your heart with just a single shot was too low. Even in a situation like this, she made a rational decision. Veronica was such an outstanding commander. No. No way I'd miss from this close, right? Since I'll be shooting right at him. Grab him from both sides just in case he moves. Yes, boss. Right away. Wait. Eligos. You must be conscious still. From client Veronica to target Kane. Before the elimination, she told me to deliver this message. This is a gift from Claudia. Please, just listen to me. Don't get me wrong, Kane. I'm simply carrying out my mission. It's nothing personal. You little bastard. I love that. This lied to his fucking face and basically admitted it. It's nothing personal. Fuck, I hate you. Hey, hot damn. I love Eligos. Eligos the Aura Farmer, damn right. I'm so glad I have him. I picked him up. He just showed up randomly, and probably a daily role. He is so cool. Mission accomplished. Good job, everyone. Let's get out of here now. Ah! Huh? Is it just me, or did the ground shake? Probably not good. Shaking again. Yeah. Eligos, is there a chance the passage of beginnings might be collapsing? But why? We haven't done anything. Could it be because we eliminated Cain? But that's weird. Not like he built this place or anything. Why would it? Actually, it might have something to do with it. Is the Tree of Genesis pissed because Eligos killed one of its pawns? Look, the blood from Cain's body, seeping quickly into the floor. Really is. It's as if the floor is absorbing it. Huh. It's unclear who created this place. Look through all the remaining records of Sangarat. There's not a single record about it. Perhaps this place is in fact a part of the Tree of Genesis. Anyway, seems the Rite of Beginnings lured Cain into it and took his life. Regardless of what happened along the way, it now has what it wanted. Oh no, it's the reverse. The Tree of Genesis planned for this shit, and now it doesn't need them anymore. And it doesn't want to let them get... This is a passage to the tree eventually, I think. He mentioned that. By the way, Bernard, thought I told you to wait for me. Of course you did, Mr. Eligos. In case you lost, I thought I'd have to move as quickly as possible. As a precaution, you know? You were trying to run, weren't you? I'm more than happy that you won, and... What now? It's where Cain's body used to be. Giant black hole suddenly appeared. The floor came into contact with his blood. Wait, could it be the passage he's been looking for? Hey, Swifty, where are you going? Haste! He's calling for me. Oh, no. No, there is still one of its pawns here. The last vampire lord. What are you talking about? Who's calling you? Not even a vampire lord anyway. Wait, haste, don't listen to that voice! But, my father... It's a trick. You're hallucinating. You'll say whatever you want to hear. He's calling me. You should stay away from that hole... Huh? Bernard? Ah! The debt. End. For what a fucking punk he was most of the time, I am glad Cain went out like an absolute little bitch. Just like, wait, no, hang on, don't do that, don't do it! Like, he was about to run away like a coward. But Eligos was one step ahead of his ass. Hell, Veronica was a step ahead of him, too. Oh yeah. Tower's back up. I can do that for the rest of stream. I don't know what artifact I got out of that. I must have missed it somehow. This team will work. Nah. Oh yeah, this is slightly stronger because Fenny, if she's in the back, she's taking up some of her own buff, which she doesn't benefit from.
I think I'm going to faint.
If I must fight, no destiny.
I usually, with this team, I absolutely want to go for single attack builds.
I smell living creatures.
And any of the
Attack.
busted Soul Weaver stuff.
Need help?
Give Benny all your love.
Also, stuff to better taunt the front row or increase her counterattacks is also quite nice. Her getting provoked doesn't
Alright,
do a lot,
let's
frankly.
do this.
You can't close your eyes.
Papa's going to eat his hat today. I'll wrap you up
Prove your don't let them
Cain's death was such a
escape.
satisfying moment. Absolutely. Because how he's been fucking with people and outsmarting everyone the entire story, but then he gets beaten because people chose to act, in a way that... Oh man, these are both really good. This is lower rarity. Like, this is gray rarity. It's a normal device, so I'm gonna see it again most likely, but this I might not see again. And I was talking about single target stuff.
I'm scared.
Yep.
Should we get started? Purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
I desire This your one. flesh.
Here I go.
I'll show you true love. Give it to me. Paralyze me with your love.
Yeah, that's what that thing does. I think I definitely picked the right one.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, this, because I have a dark damage dealer. I have fire characters, but they're not really my damage dealers, and I don't have any earth, so definitely give her better crits. It is quite nice for her.
I think I'm going to faint.
I'll protect you. Son of light. Burn!
Found you. Attack.
Need help?
Yes, Benny, all your love. I love you. Stay with me.
You can't close your eyes.
Yes.
If I must fight.
Okay. Okay, mage stuff will work. Flick burn on a random enemy, ignore effect resist. Damage dealt and crit chance. Her crit chance might be at 100 by now. ADS, my beloved.
I'm scared.
Yep.
I'll protect you.
Want to know about my family? Give it to me. Paralyze me with your love.
I desire your Don't flesh. Let them escape.
I think I'm
Dang, they
going to
cleared it off. That's fine. I can finish them off. That lets all my single target stuff essentially
All right,
become
let's do
AoE
this.
damage.
Purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
I think you'll be able to finish both of the chapters on Thursday. After that, you can do Moonlight Theater since it's the premium story and gives mystics for reading it. Genesis rests in 5 weeks. Right.
Attack.
Okay.
Well, you think I can do 10 and 10S? And 11 and 12?
Hold me till I can breathe. No more.
Or, actually, no, I guess the side is... I guess there's not an 11 and 12. You were talking about the sides when you said there were 12. Yeah. No, sorry, I was fucking up there. Better counterattacks. Better chance to counterattack. Yeah. I guess on Thursday I'll finally be caught up on Epic 7's story. It's like an epilogue of sorts, so it's not too long, in theory.
Yep.
Should we get started? No destiny can stop me!
Alright, don't like that
Prove your
provoke
worth.
there.
This one.
Here I go.
I'm coming.
That means she's off loop.
I'll protect you.
And they lost their curses way faster than I would have liked.
Let's see how long you
Yes,
last.
Benny, all your love.
And S is fairly short. That makes sense. Damn it, with the provokes. Well, at least it's on now it's not gonna do anything. If the provoker dies, provoke just disappears, because it wouldn't make any sense.
I'm going to faint.
If I must fight, take this!
Want to know about my thing? I believe in you, Papa.
Found you. Don't let them escape.
You can't close your eyes.
Go ahead and heal. Why not?
Away.
Yes, Benny. All your love.
Alright. Oh, holy shit! Oh my god! I've never seen this before. I didn't know this was here. I can actually use one of the hero devices for once. Oh my god.
I'm scared.
And this is a pretty good ability for how fast she is. Just
To my song. Ladies and
welcome to my world, motherfuckers.
Alright.
Let's do this. Purifying flame.
Burn away the evil.
I desire your flesh. Attack.
Need help?
I'll show you true love. Give it to me.
Tama 1 is super silly. I mean,
Me with your love.
she just gets to start using that. Arguably, the entire reason you use her, and she doesn't have to wait to turn it on.
Listen to me sing. Here. Okay.
If I must fight, this won't be an easy fight.
The heal blocking there was really annoying. Detonate bleed effects and burn effects, Everyone's crit chance, Everyone's effectiveness, I guess this might do something. I do have ways to apply burn, and I have fire characters, so...
I think I'm going to faint.
Do my song. I'll do my best. Shine free.
I'll protect you. Son of light. Burn!
Papa's going to eat his birthday. I love you. Stay with me forever.
Found you. This one.
I will shine. Together.
All right.
Want to know about my family? I'll wrap you up too.
Chomp, chomp. Alright, da-da. Ice penetrates defense, absolutely. It's wonderful.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Listen to my song!
To my song. This is my stage. And gentlemen, let's
Should we
shine.
get started?
I smell living creatures. Don't let them escape.
Here I go.
Yes, Benny, all your love. Feel it. Papa loves me.
Silence, not gonna stop the counterattacks, buddy. Which her rate for is very high at this point.
Ta-da!
Just killed a bunch of you.
I'll show you true love. Hold me.
Made the mistake of watching the Lunatic exhibition on Saturday night. He had things to do and it ended up going on for like 6 hours. Lunatic exhibition. Yeah, this makes... Yeah. Though I do have a thing that works with this. This makes Fenny move so many times. She gets so many friggin' turns with that. Every time a turn ends,
Close your eyes.
Fenny and Tama now get to move up a little more.
Do my song. I'll do my best.
Look, Fenny did it right there.
Shine free. Give Fenny all your love. Give it to me.
Lunatic exhibition. I'm not familiar.
If I must fight, no destiny can stop me!
Prove your worth. Attack.
Okay. I will shine.
Certainly.
Can't buff. Can still counter, though.
Want to know about my family? I'm coming.
Can still heal as well.
Believe in you, Papa.
Let's see. This, because I have level 1 of this. Just a chance to burn means... Lunatic Draft is a new format they're using for AWC. Heroes picked in the previous round are banned for the next round. It's best of 5. Ah! It's interesting. A gacha with a draft PvP. I feel like this is the only one that does that.
Do my song. This is my
But I see no reason every gacha shouldn't do it, if they have a PvP mode at all. Maybe all of them do, and I'm dumb. I don't know too many gachas with PvP, to be fair.
I'll protect you. Purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
I smell living creatures.
Listen to me sing.
All right. Until everything burns.
Summoner's War, Raid Shadow Legends, and Etheria Restart do it too. E-Summon and Etheria are the only ones where free-to-plays can really be competitive, though.
I'll wrap you up.
What pay-to-play content do they have in a fucking draft mode?
Alright,
That's like,
let's do this.
that's like the entire point of draft is that you're relying on, in some degree, sometimes luck, depending on what kind of draft format it is. Usually, it's luck of the draw. Nah. This doesn't do much. This does nothing. This, sure. Let Ras hit a little harder sometimes when he does that.
I'm scared. Listen.
Also, Tama actually does put out some damage with that AoE she ends up using.
And gentlemen,
Let's shine. Fenny, all your love.
Because of how shit the gacha system is in Raid and Summoner's War, free players can't get the good units in those games. Wait, you have to own the units to use them in draft?
No destiny.
That defeats the purpose of draft, again.
Found you.
I'm glad I
Don't
never
let them
played Shadow
escape.
Legends. Like, I clocked it as soon as I saw, I'm like, they wouldn't be paying for this many advertisements if it was a good game.
Papa's going to eat his meal today. I'll wrap you up.
Like, no shade to anyone who takes an advertisement from it. Gotta put fucking food on the table. I really don't. Unless it's like a straight up scam, I'm not gonna disparage people for taking brand deals from bad things. Employed within a month, but somehow people still play it. Yeah. This is pretty good for me. I have a lot of characters who will attack on their off turns because of ADS. So if she gets Fenny out, Fenny's bonus there will really lay into him. We've also got Ras if I ever feel like using his skill too, which I often don't. Just because I never have... Actually, I should just be using it instead of skill 1, because the fights don't last long enough for me to build up energy. Anyway. So I should just use it if I'm only gonna... If I don't have time to get it for the one turn anyway.
Should we get
Then
started?
why bother not using it, you know?
I hope you're ready.
All right. I desire your attack.
Listen to me sing. Here.
Certainly.
First fusion event was impossible to complete free-to-play. They were deceptive about it too. It looked possible in the first two events. to get the materials. And then they started running the last two at the same time. The only way free-to-players could get to it was grinding for like 30 hours in a week or paying. 30 hours in a week is quite a bit. That's like a fucking part-time job. Oh, all useless. Good to know. Hate when that happens. Wish there was some kind of reroll function on this. You get 1 or 2 rerolls per tower climb.
Listen.
Do my song.
I'll do my best. Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's shine. Donate all your love. Give it to me. Paralyze me with your love.
If I must fight, take this!
All right. Found you. This one.
Ta-da! Together.
Move.
Was going to eat his meal today. Hold me till I can breathe.
This is what curse builds do. And I love them. Warrior Ranger, again useless. I don't have either of those on this team. I guess that's the payment, is the price I pay for getting Tama's hero ability.
I think I'm going to faint.
Do my song. This is my shine free. What do you know about my family? Papa loves me.
I'll protect you. This won't be an easy fight.
All right. Prove your attack.
Okay, listen to me sing.
Certainly.
Give Benny all your love.
Do-do-do.
You up
Oh, you're gonna regret having done that. You're not gonna live to see the regret, but you are going to regret it. The good thing about this, it also means we kind of start every turn. I gotta start every game with, full heal, because she gets to do that. I'm gonna switch this up, because that device is there.
I'm scared. Listen.
So healing between battles now essentially does happen, because this
Ladies and gentlemen,
full heal.
Leave me.
Geek the mage.
I love you. Stay with me.
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
All right. I smell living creatures. Don't let them escape.
Ta-da! Together.
Move.
Falling strike!
Pin.
Wouldn't have recommended that move.
Benny, you suffer. Hold me.
Oh, hey, Fenny, your brother's here.
No more.
The one you're psychotically certain is your brother because he looks correct.
Shine free. Be with Benny forever.
Oh, it actually lasted long enough for her to turn back this time, wow. On Saturday, E7 had an
let's do
exhibition
this.
stream. They had 4 well-known players fight against each other in a bracket until 8 hours were up or somebody won. Matches were really cool, but Light kept resetting the bracket. Curious how.
Found you.
Simply because I don't claim to know what method resets the bracket. More hero stuff I can't use. It is unfortunate as you climb up. As I've climbed up, I've gotten not that many abilities I could use the last couple of floors.
I think I'm going to faint.
Do my song. I will
Ladies
shine.
and gentlemen,
Let's shine. I'm going to eat his food today. Give it to me.
There's a good roster too. Light, KJ, some guy you didn't recognize, and Elv Mage. Elv and KJ have a pretty strong rivalry since they play each other all the time. It's really cool seeing them try and outplay each other. Alright.
This won't be an easy fight.
Certainly. I desire your flesh. This one.
Listen to me sing. Here.
All right.
I'll show you true
Need help?
love. Hold me till I can breathe no more.
Da-da-da. Alright, here's something I can probably use. Ooh, this is really good, actually. Because I have ways to detonate this bleed as I'm setting it up on everyone.
You can't close your eyes. Listen.
To my song. This is my stage. Shine free. You know about my family. I can feel it. Papa loves me.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Prove your worth. Don't let them escape.
Okay. Ta-da! Together.
Like this. Yep, sometimes you get to detonate.
Papa's going to eat his fill today.
Here I go.
I'll wrap you up tight. I will shine.
Yeah, just kill him
All
yourself. Let's see, fire or light dark? Probably light dark. Hit chance and evasion. Her having evasion would actually be very useful with how many hits she ends up taking. Hit chance won't really do anything, but the evasion is very useful for her defense, and I don't need that much more firing damage.
Listen. To my song. This is
There have been some
my
close
stage.
calls on her health, and this will help immensely.
Shine. And may all your love. Give it. Give it to me. Paralyze me with your love.
If I must fight, this won't be an easy fight.
I desire
Attack.
your flesh.
I'll do my best. Together.
All right.
Papa's going to eat his fill today. I believe in
There we go. Detonated. The detonations absolutely wreck things when they go off.
Listen to me
Because I have so many ways to set them off, too.
Here.
Certainly.
Joined the stream partway through, so you weren't there when they explained how the bracket worked. Pretty sure it was something to do with how many rounds each won. KJ's troll so he threw some games. What a dick. At the end of a mage's first turn, grants them an extra turn. Yeah, I think ADS needs some more damage, yeah. I agree, she didn't have enough yet.
I think I'm going to faint.
To my song. This is my stage. Shine free. You know about my family. I love you. Stay with me.
Is wanted people to get their money's worth who came to it
Should we get
live.
started?
I assume there weren't any, actually. I don't know why I even guessed there would be a live performance for this.
Found you. This one. I smell. Don't let them escape.
Ta-da! Together. Okay. I'll show you true love. Hold me till I can breathe no more.
Alrighty. Nah, this ain't great. This is not great either. Guarantee her counterattack's pretty good. It's no longer, maybe, possibly, it's, it'll happen.
Listen. To my song. I will shine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine. He's going to eat his food today. Papa loves me.
All right, let's do this. This won't be an easy fight.
All right. Prove your attack. I desire your flesh.
I'll do my best. Here. Okay.
Yeah, I did not like that provoke. But it's gonna hurt him a lot.
This is my stage.
Waiting for the day Dark Corvus shows up for me, and I'll instantly have his imprint maxed out because of all the regular Corvus I keep getting.
I'll wrap you up
Alright, Knight. I guess once in a while he does something off his turn. It's not literally doing nothing, like, for a ranger thing.
You can't close your eyes.
Listen. To my song. Shine free. Give Fene all your love. Give it to me. Paralyze me with your love.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Certainly. Found you. Attack. I smell living creatures. Don't let them escape.
Okay. I will shine.
Yeah, Nate.
I'll show you true love. Hold me till I can breathe no more.
Yeah, da. First attack, nah. Single attack, 70%. Oh, yeah, this is busted as hell on Fenny. The reason this is busted as hell, 70% chance. That sounds okay. It can trigger off her bonus attack too. And it'll happen. So she actually has 2 chances to trigger this each turn. And the extra with her basic skill will still trigger the extra again. Now, she only gets it once per turn, but it's really good. It was all live. Tristan DM'd one of the casters about a new code and Etheria restart. You could tell he was redeeming it during the downtime. No, I mean, I know it was live. I meant that I corrected myself on there being a venue that people were physically
I'm going
at.
to faint.
That would be a stupid idea.
To my song. Listen to me sing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine. He's going to eat his fill today. I love you. Stay with me.
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Prove
Yeah,
your
sometimes he
worth.
gets it
This
off.
one. I desire your flesh.
This is my stage. Together. Okay. Want to know about my family? I believe in you, Papa.
There she goes. You're gonna see that happen a lot with Fenny. And then they're all dead. Let's see. Extra ice damage. That would be quite nice now that she's got this. Credit chance and damage 20%, 5 times for light dark. Light dark damage up. Honestly, Fenny is back to carrying us on damage, so... They only fly the players out to a venue for the final brackets in EWC. Yes, it just seems like a waste of money for anything less than that.
I'm scared. Listen. Do my song. I'll do my best. Shine free. He's going to eat his fill today. I can feel it. Papa loves me. I'm coming.
Nope, sometimes she'll get him off that too.
Till I can breathe no more.
If I must fight,
Thing is, each individual attack is triggering another curse,
Certainly.
which is why it's dealing so much to everything.
I smell living creatures. Prove your worth. Don't let them escape.
Ta-da! Here.
And dead. We got a good build going here. Warrior, Thief, Mage. Starts their turn, burn on random target. Fine. It's not doing literally nothing, so it's fine.
I think I'm going to faint.
To my song.
Do my song.
PWC this year is going to be really interesting. Lunatic format opens up a lot of the less used characters. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine. Donate all your love. Give it to me.
Definitely see that.
Paralyze me with your love. So sweet. I'll wrap you up tight.
should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Not who I was aiming at, game.
Found you. Attack.
Okay.
I smell living creatures.
Again, not who I aimed at.
Ta-da! Together. I'll show you true love. I believe
Their
in you.
purse is worn off. Whatever. Still plenty to chew on.
Breathe no more. I'll do my best. Here.
Get his ass. Now, let me see. Da-da-da. Crit chance. Elemental advantage, nah. Single target deals its... Yeah, this one's really good. Ah, man. We're the top floor, but I'm just short of energy. I'll just use a leaf. Just so we can do this on screen. Why not?
You can't close your eyes.
Listen. To my song. Listen to me sing. Shine free. He's going to eat his fill today. I love you. Stay with me. I'll wrap you up tight.
All right, let's do this. Take this!
Prove your worth. Attack.
Oh, hey, you on fire.
Okay.
I desire Don't let them escape.
This is my stage. Give Benny all your
Gotta be sure to kill the healer before this spirals out of control.
till I can breathe. No muscles
There we go.
believe in you.
That hit'll help. Saving your leaves for an event like the Overlord one for months and it hasn't come yet? Yeah. I've got tons of leaves, as you probably just saw there. Like, literally, what was it, like 700 of them?
Want to know about my family? Hold me till I can breathe.
I am not lacking.
I'll wrap you up tight.
I'll protect you.
Oh my god, Ras got a second turn this time.
Go
away.
I'll show you true.
Alright, finish her off.
Give it to me.
The final floor would be the one that
Paralyze me with your love.
forces us to fight the longest. 100,000 damage on that. God. Penny is so busted in Automaton Tower. ADS is pretty good too with the proper... I mean, if you get the good stuff, I suppose any character can become busted as hell. I feel like Tam was the MVP there. Because she just enabled nonsense when her hero thing showed up. You have like 1,200? It's been like 200 last Rift season, you're already halfway to where you were. Jeez. Any of these look beatable? I have a very low opinion of my own chances, even though I'm just so scared of fucking up. I spent all my quick matches anyway. Yeah, I know. Let's see if I can do this.
You're not bad at all. For a rookie. Do not stand back.
I gave you a chance.
Okay, so this is your setup.
It's too late to say sorry now.
If I must fight. Son of light. Burn!
Papa's going to eat his fill today. I can feel it. Papa loves me.
I think I'm going to faint.
Away. In a flash.
The fuck was that?
Found you. This one.
Okay.
Is
Yep,
that
exterminated.
all you got? Attack! Can you handle this? This will suit you well.
I'll protect you. This won't be an easy fight.
Certainly.
I'm scared.
Give Fanny all your love.
Dead.
Till I
Focus to Steen and then slain Noraria. I could have read that before. I was not paying even slightest bit of attention, frankly.
You'll become darkness yourself. I desire your attack.
Yeah, that was a good showing of how much I underestimated that new relic that I picked up. That's the guaranteed 5-star relic I picked, specifically because I was told it was busted as hell on ADS. And I underestimated how much that would do in those fights, where she's always doing those. Yeah, these are all full enhanced. Yeah, it's 100% chance to seal, so unless they have effect resist. And if I soul burn, it can effect resist more. Though, I'd rather have her with the current... Yeah. Fairy Tail is great on ADS, Solitaria, and Harsetti. Yep, now I capped it out. Oh yeah, and then the buff D-spell. I didn't even remember that was there, but that's just an extra layer of, oh, that's useful. This genuinely is the best thing I have for this slot, still. I have no idea how. I've tried other shit, and it makes her worse. feel like more than anything I need her speed higher, but... Or maybe not. Maybe more than that I need... Maybe more crit rate? I don't know. High speed and high crit rate seem important, but high health because she wants to get attacked so much. Just so many stats she wants. But, I think that'll do it for today. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.